Hey guys! So this week I took to Twitter and asked you what videos you would like from me, and someone said they would like a pamper routine, which I have never done before. So I thought that was a smashing idea. So this week is my pamper routine. When I'm feeling a little bit stressed, maybe I've got a lot on and I'm feeling like I need to just procrastinate and forget about everything, that is when this routine comes in perfectly. So this is how I spend my lazy Sundays. So the first thing I will do is make myself a little bit more comfortable, and I will just tie up my hair and take off all of my makeup. And to take off my makeup, I use the Garnier Micellar water, or micellar water, however you'd like to pronounce it. And I just pour a little bit of this onto a cotton pad and wipe it over my face. This takes off makeup really, really nicely, and even waterproof mascara, so I definitely recommend this. I've got through about 4 or 5 bottles of these. I just use them up so quickly. The next thing I will do is treat myself to a face mask. I buy the individual packets from Boots. I think they're literally like £1. Purely because I don't like the commitment of having to commit to one full bottle of face mask. I like to switch it up quite a lot, and I feel like that way my skin won't get used to it, so it will always work. I currently have a choice of 3, but today I think I am going to go for the Argan Oil Mud Face Mask. So after I have applied my face mask, I will just go downstairs, make myself a cup of tea, have a biscuit or something like that, and just leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then when it is time, I will take off my face mask and do a little bit of a skincare routine. So the first thing I use is my facial brush. This is from Vanity Planet. I mentioned this in a couple of videos ago because you can actually get your hands on one of these for £26 using the link in the description below. So I will just use this all over my face with this simple toning cleanser. And to be precise, this is the Simple Kind to Skin Pore Minimizing Toning Cleanser. So I'll just pour a little bit of this onto my brush and use it in circular motions on the parts of my face that I feel need it the most. And this brush actually comes with 3 different heads, and I use the Daily Cleansing brush the most. The next skincare item I will just quickly use on my skin is the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish. I absolutely love this. I use it every morning and every night. It is an essential in my skincare routine. So the next thing I will do is jump in the shower and wash my hair. I am one of those people that does not like washing my hair, so I try and do this step as quickly as possible. I've heard that coconut oil is really good for your hair, so I have been trying out the Lee Stafford Coco Loco shampoo and conditioner. When I was in Boots, I was looking for something that would make my hair feel really moisturised and hydrated, and these obviously contain coconut oil, which do that for my hair, and these have made my hair feel very smooth and silky, so I would definitely recommend that. I know some people prefer just to put coconut oil on their hair, like straight out of the tub, and let it soak in for a few hours, but I think this is a pretty good quick alternative to that. If I have a little bit more time and I'm feeling a little bit more motivated, I will use the shampoo, and then I will follow it up with the Argan Oil Hydrating Hair Mask. This is an intensive conditioning treatment, and it has all the good ingredients in it. So I'll wash my hair with shampoo, then I will towel dry it, put this on, leave it on for 7 to 10 minutes, and then rinse it off and use this coconut oil conditioner. When I use these 3 products together, my hair honestly feels like a dream. So if your hair's feeling a bit dry and damaged and you feel like it needs a bit of nourishment, I would definitely recommend trying to get your hands on these 3 products. They also smell so good, like insane. I've never smelled a hair product like this before. Oh, you smell so nice. If I was a smell, I would want to be you. If I'm having a full out pamper routine, I will also fake tan. So while I'm in the shower, I'm just going to prep my skin for the fake tan. So the first thing I will do is exfoliate my entire body, and to do this I use the Rub 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 Shower Scrub from Lush. This is bright blue and it's nearly gone because I love the smell of it, I love the way it makes my skin feel, and I feel like it really does prepare my skin well for fake tan. It just generally gets rid of all your dead skin cells, so your fake tan soaks better into your skin. And if you're just getting into fake tan, or you fake tan a lot, I would definitely say that exfoliating is a very important step, so don't forget this little pot. I will also just shave my legs, and then I will use the Prince Charming Shower Cream from Lush. This is actually from their Valentine's Day collection. I bought it recently and I really like it. I'm really upset that it's not going to be around anymore, but any of the Lush shower creams or shower gels or body lotions, anything like that, I absolutely love. They make my skin smell so nice. The smell lingers in your skin, which I really, really like. I love feeling like all clean and fresh, and Lush shower gels definitely do that. So that is what I'll wash my body with. I also forgot to mention mention that when I exfoliate, I also use this little exfoliating glove. So I'll put a little bit of the Lush shower scrub onto my skin, and then using this little glove, I'll just sort of rub it in and rinse it off. But then when I get out of the shower, it's really important that I moisturise any dry patches of skin I might have before I fake tan. So places like my elbows, my ankles, my knees, my knuckles. The moisturiser that I use before I fake tan is the Soap & Glory The Righteous Butter Body Moisturiser. And I always make sure to let the moisturiser sink in properly. I mean, I'm not that great at fake tan. I've just been getting used to the routine and I'm still figuring out how to do it best. But so far, this is the way that's worked for me. So then once I have moisturised those little tougher patches of skin, I will go ahead and fake tan. I've mentioned this in another video before, but the fake tan that I absolutely swear by is the St. Moriz Fast Self Tanning Mousse. This is one of their newer gradual tans, so you can leave it on for 1, 2 or 3 hours depending on how much you want your tan to develop and how dark you want to be. I usually leave it on for between 1.5 to 2 hours, and I find that that's the perfect shade for me because I am quite pale, so I don't want to be too dark. So I would just shake this up, squirt a little bit of this onto my tanning mitt and rub that all over my body again in circular motions. And then for the next hour or so, while my tan is developing, I will just put on some baggy, comfortable clothing, nothing that's going to rub off my tan, and I will then tackle the task of drying my hair. Although saying that, drying my hair isn't too bad anymore because it's short. It probably takes me like literally 5 minutes. It just takes me a while to get around to doing it. So I would just take my hair out of the towel, brush through it, and then I use oil on the ends of my hair. The oil that I use is the Mark Hill Miraculous Moroccan argan oil. I've already got through an entire bottle of this, and you literally only need the tiniest drop when you use it. They've changed their packaging now and I think it is so funky. I absolutely love it. So when I apply this to my towel dried hair, it just generally makes the ends of my hair feel more nourished, less damaged and softer. So I really would recommend using an oil on your hair. I think this was like £4 something in Boots, and that will literally probably last me like for at least the next 6 months to a year. So I just rub that between my palms and then spread it out evenly throughout the ends of my hair, and then I will finally go ahead and dry my hair. So now that my hair is dry, I'm all nice and clean, I'm all nice and shaved and exfoliated, I would just sit around, maybe watch some YouTube, or sometimes this will be the time that I eat dinner. But anyway, I will wait for 1.5 to 2 hours to pass, and then it is time to wash off my fake tan. So now I'll just run a quick shower over my entire body to wash off the top layer of tan, and I'll be left with a lovely bronzed glow. So if you are looking for a foolproof fake tan, I would definitely recommend this one. I absolutely swear by it. Like I said, I'm not a professional at fake tan. I'm not that great at it, but this definitely makes my life a lot easier. So now that I'm all tanned and washed and exfoliated and my hair's done, everything in my life is feeling perfect, I will slip on my pyjamas. Because what better way to end a pamper night than in your PJs, watching a bit of YouTube or watching a bit of Netflix tucked up in bed with your favourite blanket, your fairy lights on, maybe I've even gone wild and lit a candle. So that is my pamper routine. A huge thank you to the person who requested this video. If you have any video suggestions for me, leave them down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and remember to subscribe if you're new here. But for now, thanks for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye!